Okay. That was quite an exciting end to the first episode. We were able to pull our boy Wolfguard, which makes quite an interesting team at this point. Yeah. But this episode, I want to talk about the goals and aims for the series, because I feel like after speaking to a few people and also getting some comments on the previous episode, completing the game should be relatively easy, but I'm more interested in the challenges, the challenging aspect of it. So that being doing the end game content. I don't think you actually can see the end game content just yet. Yeah, we can't see the end game content, but there is some difficult content, and I'm not just looking to clear it, I'm looking to ace it. I want to do the bonus objectives of it. So that's what we want to do. That is the goal. We want to clear the end game content and the bonus part of that. Let's focus on this episode alone. What's the goals? I think a good goal might be continuing with the story. So let's focus on that. That is what we're going to do. We also can claim these. Let's claim this. Yeah, we don't want this. Yeah, we don't want you. Yep, no interest. Moving on. We got some pills for the current banner, which is this one. We have no interest in this hero, but there is a chance we can get more copies of our team, as well as another male character. Unlikely, but you never know. Okay, we never got anything. Let's crack on with the story. Transmit power to the bridge approach. Got it. Should be easy enough. Let's plug that in. Let's get this powered up. Now have access to all our daily stuff, which is good, and some basic training for some auto bells. We'll do that at some other point. Let's just see what weapons we've got. Let's get this on Wolfguard. And yeah, that'll do. Do we have a sword for this boy? We do. Let's get that boy on. Do we have? We do. Yeah, I don't want to spend any materials on upgrading. Yeah, I don't want to spend any materials upgrading low gear if I can avoid that. But if I need to, I'll upgrade them. But for now, we're good. We have no real way of reacting to the heat just yet. So we need to find out who we're going to get to react with the heat, if we are going to go with heat. But this could all change, you know, this could all change. Can we claim this yet? No, not yet. And we do need this stuff. Do we have a... No, not yet. Wolfguard does feel good. He does feel good. The only one I'm not liking right now is Alish. Let's get some heat. So our team doesn't feel very strong, honestly. I'm not really getting a strong team vibe right now. Oh, almost missed a chest. Make sure we don't miss any more. I thought it to level 6. So we can get some arch reaction there, but it's just too slow, you know? Too slow. We might have to upgrade our characters, their abilities. Let's have a look. Let's see what we're working with. I think Antal is going to be a core component of the team. So let's just get this guy upgraded as fast as possible. Unlucky one. We need this shit. Okay. So we're still looking for that, I suppose. We unlocked our next 10 pool. Here we go. We got an early 6-star. Please don't be a female. Male character. I'm not asking for a good male character, just a male character. We'll be happy. Oh my god, we got 3 5-stars as well. Holy pool. This is a big one. Right off the bat.
Rhodes Island operator and officer serving the Order of Steel Oath reporting for duty.
What a result. What a result. We cannot be upset with that. That does change things quite a bit. Now we're flowing more into the physical side of things. Okay. Okay, that's awesome. We've got ourselves our second, really our first big male character. That is some good news. Let's get him on now. I guess we're just going to take out, I might even keep Alish at this point. I might even keep Alish. Take out Antal. which I was just saying I wanted to keep until.
Let's go over the battle.
Interesting. Okay, well let's get them leveled up. Let's quickly get this done. This is a big deal. This is a big deal. I think at this point maybe we should take stock and kind of get our characters ready for the mission ahead, because this is huge. This changes literally everything. We changed from thinking about going to arts to now physical. Let's get him on the team. Who do we take off? I feel like we take off Antal. I'm debating if we take off Elish for Catcher, but I don't. Listen, I said it the last episode, I'm not a big fan of Catcher. He doesn't really grab me, you know? 37. Okay, let's see how we cope with all this. They're weak. We're supposed to let the turrets do it. That was relatively easy. Yeah, as I'm just getting rid of all these notifications, I just want to touch on what people were saying in the first episode, which was you can complete the game perfectly fine with male characters. Now, I agree, but I don't think that's going to be the end goal of this account. I want this account to clear the most difficult content. I want it to be on par with, you know, the top accounts. I think the advantage I've got in this account is the hyper focus on a few characters instead of, you know, spreading yourself thin to clear content in different ways. Because think about it, you know, you go through your Enfield career kind of playing different teams, you know, unlocking new heroes, finding who works best with them. But in this case, we're kind of restricted, so we're only realistically going to have one team. And if we're, yeah, it's very unlikely we'll even get a second team. We might have a few variations, but most likely it will be just the one core team. So in reality, it's not going to be, you know, a heat team or whatnot. It's going to be what operator that we find during our pooling. Ideally, I would love to get a limited male operator and then build the team around that. That's what I'd like ideally. A singular pool. Ah, finally, is this where we can spend our stamina? Yes, it is. I think it might be worth investing in a sword, you know. Like, I don't see the disadvantage at this point of not investing in a sword. Oh, these guys are, whoops, these guys are the real deal. Yeah, okay. I think it's time. Let's look at what swords we should get. Let's really look at the options, because there's 2 characters right now that we can put a sword on, realistically. Technically 3, but there's a high chance we don't keep using Elish. What do we have in the arsenal shop right now? We have a Sundering Steel, which is we have a Thermite Cutter. No, I think Thermite Cutter just might be a fantastic pickup. So he's not well, I'm pretty sure. So this Thermite Cutter could be a good weapon for Hog. Fort Maker. Interesting. I'm just unsure if we should go Thermite Cutter. Like, we do need to invest for sure, and this does fit. This is his weapon. Like, it has to be his weapon. Like, we're not going to get many copies of it. Don't think it's a good idea, because this locks us into a physical team. Let's hold off. Let's hold off for a second. Let's hold off. Let's spend some stamina on the... Yeah, let's just... It's not efficient, but let's just get some stamina spent, and we can come back to this later. Oh, it does like an AoE. This is my first time using Pog, and he's feeling pretty good. Retributa is abilities. Okay, we've spent some stamina. Let's move on. Let's continue to make some progress. Yeah, because that's what our primary goal should be. Make as much progress as we can. Authority level 8. We got another 10 pull. Let's go for it. Did I just single pull again? I did. Fuck me, man. Okay, we're not going to 10 pull. We're just going to take it easy for a little sec. And yeah, let's just progress the story for a bit. Oh, I remember this part. Let's not waste too much time. Let's activate this. See if I remember how this works. Let's make sure we're not missing any chests. Oh, this'll do. Some Aureline. Aha, blue chest. I really do like Alesh's ultimate. Yellow chest. Don't mind if I do. Don't mind if I do. Need to get some explosives. We got some essences. Oh, so there's nothing for us on this guy. Perhaps this guy? Nope. And these guys all have the same weapons, so nothing yet. Blue chest. We take those. Let's keep progressing. Why does it look like I can go this way? Okay, this is not the right path. It's up here. Aureline.
This feels familiar.
Oh god. Oh god. Don't get me stuck, please. Oh fuck, that was close. Someone's asking for help. The annoying thing with Pog is Endman's ability activates after. Which is not ideal, so I'd have to think about the way in which I do things. When Crush or Breach consumes, okay. But then his is when another combo. And his is when an art reflects. I could do Wolfguard, then Endman's combo. So Wolfguard, Endman, then Pog. And then I can finish with Endman as well. Now where is the last pillar? Not there, not there. Where could the last pillar be? Is it back up here? Back up this way? Can you see it? Oh, it's there. Did I pass it at the start? That's highly likely, knowing me. I'm still torn about the weapon, you know. I'm not really sure if I should be pulling for weapons or if I should just buy thermite cutter. I'm not sure. I'm just really debating what I should do there. I'm just so unsure. Like, because if I buy the weapon individually, then it kind of locks me into a physical team. You know, if I'm trying to be the most efficient or whatever, it locks me into a physical team. But if I don't buy the weapon, I'm going to struggle. But I am going to struggle to kind of clear content as we go. Should we do this? This seems good. We should just do the drill. Oh god, but this means we have to do these characters. Does this break the rule? I think this breaks the rule. I'm gonna, yeah, we're not doing this. We're not doing the drill. Damn. Because that would be pretty good for this team. I think this might be a good point to end it just before we do the boss. Yeah, let's call it here. I wanna leave with a thought though. Should we get Thermite Cutter and put it on Pog, or should we hold back and maybe get a cheaper weapon so we're not too invested? Let me know what you think. Leave a comment and let me know what you think, guys. I'm torn on what I want to do at this point. But that's been another episode, and that was really fun. We got such a good upgrade. I'm really excited to see how it goes going forward. Just to reiterate, guys, the goals are: we want to clear end game content at the highest level. We want to get all the bonus objectives done. There's no way I'm going to be satisfied with just a story clear, okay? We need to clear end game content. That's been episode 2. I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments. Yeah, stay tuned for episode 3. Should come out relatively soon.